So Ulanzi is making a big jump from their 40-watt lights to this 120-watt studio light. With the Bowens mount, RGB features, it's also app controlled and just a lot more features, so let's get right to it. Now, I've made a lot of videos about Ulanzi lights from all sizes and shapes, but now Ulanzi sent me their new 120-watt light, which is really good for anyone working into a small to large studio, or if you're doing any on-location shoots or run-and-gun shoots. The arm is also very strong and sturdy, but easy to adjust with this one arm knob. It has built-in V-mount battery support on the back, which is great because you can put your V-mount batteries on there without having to have any additional clamps or wires. But there's also a power point as well, so you can have this plugged in if you want to do it that way. And you hold down the power button to turn it on. And what I love about this is that you can just press that power button once just to turn it off like quickly, but it's still on, saving the battery like if you're in between shoots, and then you can press it again to turn it on. Like that was fast. There is a dial right here to change the brightness, and then you can press that middle button to switch over to your color temperature, and you can go from a warm 2700K all the way up to a cool 6500K. And then you have this mode button down here that you can press to turn it into RGB mode. And with RGB mode, this is where you can also adjust the brightness, press that middle button on the dial to change it to saturation, and then also press it again to get to your hue. And then with that hue, you could change it to any color in the spectrum and even more fine tune it with your saturation levels. And there's also a color source match on the app, which I'll talk about in a second. If you press that mode button again, this is where you get your different lighting effects, and you have up to 20 different lighting effects and just so much more that you can go through, including even just an RGB fast and slow.